Now guys, there's this particular effect I would like to show you, but I just have to take off the sound from this keyboard book before I show you whatever thing I want to show you. All right, I guess it's out, so let me just show you. Never mind, that is what I actually wanted to show you. Now this effect is actually called a Strava effect, and I don't know why they're actually calling this a Strava effect. Maybe I'm wrong or something, but if you know, please let me know in the comment section. Now, welcome back guys, it's Elia World Media and I am Derek Amani. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell for more of my videos, and share, comment, like this video. Now there are certain steps you need to know about shooting this video. First, shoot on a tripod. 2, download the Strava background. That Strava background self is even confusing at some point. What is one normal black background? But I'm actually seeing locations and all that. But that is why I said if you know what this effect is called, let me know in the comment section. 3, make sure you place your frame a little bit above your head so that when you're trying to act like you bump your head on something, you will get that bumping effect. And also when you want to animate the shoe hitting effect, you know, when you're trying to hit the shoe on the ground. Yes, so those are the things you need to look out for, and normally you are always using CapCut, so yeah, work with me. All right, now welcome back guys. This is CapCut, like I always use, and like I said before, if you're coming in for the first time, whatever thing you're seeing on this interface is actually the same thing you're seeing on your CapCut. The difference is just the size of the screen. Mine is landscape and your phone is portrait, but whatever interface you see is as the same as your phone, so don't get it twisted. Now let's move to this. Now this one is actually going to be, it's actually easy, but it's not actually the usual one. I think we are actually going to learn something new here, which is keyframing. I think that's the main part of this video. Keyframing, where if you notice how the hitting the shoe on the ground matched with the screen coming down, that is the work of keyframing. So you're actually going to do it here, so pay attention. And this is why at some point I feel I'm actually doing a lot, because most of these people that does it on Instagram reels, they just go fast as they can. They just use like 30 minutes to go through the video, and then boom, you might not really understand what they're doing, but I'm actually taking my time to teach you. So let's do this. Now first of all, you import your first clip, which is the part where you stomp the video on the ground, where you stomp the shoe on the ground. So we're going to cut the part where we're going to use, so just import it to your sequence first, and then I'll cut out this part. I think this is where my voice started, I had to do 1 or 2 takes, so I'm going to cut that side out, this side out, and take it back to the beginning of my sequence. And if you're using a phone, there's something we call overlay. You get overlay is where you place another clip on top, but here we don't really have overlay here, so it's very simple. Now again, go online, download what we call Strava. Yeah, Strava is like a background that has a black background where you have 3 point something kilometer and all that. I think that Strava is actually linked with a map or something. So that's, I don't know, but I feel that is what that thing works like. I don't know, but just download it. So I downloaded mine, and if you look, this is how the Strava looks like. So I'm going to put my first clip on top of the Strava, where you have, so the Strava is going to serve as the background. Now this is where the keyframing thing comes in. Now, like I said before, the people on Instagram don't actually go through details and all that, but like I said before, I actually take my time to teach you. So the next thing you're going to do is keyframe. Now what do? You expand your screen. You expand your screen. If you don't know how to expand your screen, you look on your phone. Maybe the right ending part of your phone. You see where you have this little magnifying glasses here, where you have minus and plus. So you just have to expand this from there. You get, so for mine, I just have to press Command plus to expand it. Now there's something you need to understand here. Something you need to understand in this video, where you have, if you expand your clips, you notice there are few sound waves underneath your clips here. This thing helps you to get the right sound, like in case if you want to sync a sound to a video, this is like a perfect guideline for you. So this is what you're actually going to do. Now the part where I hit the show on the ground. That is where we are going to keyframe to get that, that falling effect. That falling effect. Yeah. So I'm going to look for where I stomp the shoe on the ground. So if you notice, this is our sound wave for that sound. So I'm going to keyframe here. What I'm going to do is just keyframe. Now, how do you keyframe? You first of all activate your first clip where you want to keyframe, and then you go down to videos. From video, you see basic, you go down to basic, and then you have these little dots here. You activate them. This is how you keyframe. You first of all activate the first side where you want to bring down, where you actually want to keyframe. Do you understand? So you activate here, and then you come to the end where you want the keyframe to stop, which is the end of this wave here, and then you activate it again. Now this is the part where you do the whole falling effect. Now what do? I just come over to this place, and then I drag my screen down a little. If you're holding your phone, if you're doing it with your phone, it's quite easy. You just use your finger to drag it down after doing the keyframing thing. Do you understand? Now I'll come over again. I'll look for where he did that stomp sound again. This is where I did it. If you notice, this is the sound wave here. So I'll come here. I'll just do the same thing. I'll do the same thing. You just do that over and over again. Keyframe, and then the ending part of this keyframe, I'm going to drag it down again. Drag it down to expose another distance, as the kilometer, and then I'll play again. I just have to. This is where we have another sound again, another stomping sound or hitting sound. We keyframe here, and then we come again. We mark this point, and then at the end of the video, at the end of the keyframe, we drag it down again. And then we play again. Now this is another part again. Just keep doing it like that randomly. Just keep doing it. Just find where you have that sound, and then you keyframe. It doesn't matter how long you want to do it or how far you want to do it. At this part, I'm going to reduce it a little just to get where I bump my head. You understand? So okay, I think we have the last one here. So keyframe the first part down to the end of the wave, keyframe the second part, then I drag down a little bit so I can review how I stomp to my head, and then you know what, let's just keep this part. So let's just keep the other part so that I really don't want to bring down everything, so that we'll see the part where I hit my head. Before I show you whatever thing I want to show you. So alright, now we are going to look for the part where I hit my head. I acted like I hit my head, right? Okay, now this is the part where now here is very simple. You just have to look for a sound that has to do with you hitting your head. So I'll look for a sound here, and I have the hitting iron sound. I think this is the first one I picked here. This is the first one. So come over here and put it here, apply my hitting sound effect here, and boom, we are good. So I have to play from beginning for you to see. Now guys, there's this particular effect I would like to show you, but I just have to pick up the sound from this before I show you whatever thing I want to show you. Alright, I guess it out, so let me just show you. So you see, there you have it. So please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, like, comment. Whatever thing you want me to do, whatever thing you actually want me to do, or whatever thing that is kind of difficult for you, just let me know in the comment section. I'm always there to put you through. So please don't forget to subscribe once again, and have a good day. Blessed.